Hello everyone, welcome to our Let's Play series of Atom RPG. This is Colonel RPG as usual, and I'm very happy that you're just to join me today, here at the end of the zone, once again, as we come back to Captain Rebel. I think he will now let me through. As soon as I loaded the game, I heard a ding. I believe it might have been somewhere over there. It's an elevator, maybe. Let's have a chat. Soldier, how are things going with the search for Thyper? Captain, I managed to speak with Thyper. He'll be at the nest when things calm down. Excellent. We'll wait for the mercenary and hope that he doesn't get himself into another mess. General Tanneberg got in touch with me. He wants to meet with you. Right now, he's at the military base where a meeting between senior ordinate officials is taking place. He'll be waiting for you in the conference hall. The military base. Conference hall. May I ask you a few questions about our work? Okay. Well, I think that's that. Good. These things make the loudest noise, so I'll need to keep the volume down for a little bit so we don't all go mad. And I think this is the way, right? Excuse me. I'm slightly over-encumbered. I really do must sell some stuff. A lot of the stuff that I have. Hopefully we'll find a caravan on the way there. Except for the fact that they sometimes don't have money, which is a bit of a problem. But we can deal. Wait a minute. Why is that different now? Was it like that before? I remember being there. That's where we... But I think I remember being there. Military base. That's where we need to go. Let's go to the vulture's nest. Let's let's go over here. B102, I think, has a trader somewhere in there. I really wish we could zoom in into this model. It's very obvious it has a lot of detail. And like, there's things over there. Even if it would make it less, you know, would make it all blurry and whatnot. Like, you can see those things over there. I'm pretty sure that let's do that. I'm pretty sure those things you could tell the details. Those are not just lights that go on and off at little spots. I think they are lines or something to that extent. So there's more detail there to be had. Maybe playing this game in 4K would help there. Anyway, there is definitely no quartermaster over here, and I am in the wrong place. Let's get out of here. Well, my bad. Another thing we need to do, and that we do need to go to Vulture's Nest for, and that's where I'm going, is to repair our stuff. So let's do that. It's always a very good thing to do. So, Vulture's Nest it is. And also I need to go over there to the Wild Grove, because Square of Glory, maybe? Actually, yeah, it is the Square of Glory, because that's where the kids are, and I could give them the ball. I could do that. I think I can do that. A long-abandoned residential unit comes to life before you. Lights flicker at random. I've read that description before. Let's go in, and I assume we're gonna be killing some people. Because they want to kill us. Not because we're mean and terrible, aggressive people. Okay. This is interesting. Probably should have this out. This is really interesting. Also without soundtrack? Huh. Well, silent stairs. That's curious. The volume is correct. Oh, it's one of the repair spots. Or maybe it isn't. A watchmaker. It's a really, really amazing song that you should definitely listen. By Stephen Wilson. The Watchmaker. Excuse me, sir. It's a robot. You keep your finger on the trigger, even though you holstered your weapon just now, as the creature, which looks like a machine, examines you with its lifeless, because it's a machine, lilac eyes, which is one of the best colors. You do not have to consider your course of action for long, as the creature breaks the silence. The city's got 1,000 streets, and all I need is one of them, the watchmaker says. Wonder if I'm on the right track? Who are you? Me? Ubu calls me the watchmaker, probably because I collect ticking boxes. Time. He calls it time. Where are you going? I was looking for something, but I have to go back now. I've gone too far as it is. Who is Ubu? He knows more about the surface than any of us, probably because he's caught too many of your reflections. He seems to love this world. The surface here being the place where we've been to already, which I assume is that shore. Why do you collect clocks? They help me understand what it is that plagues the minds of those who live here. Okay, what is it you got? Just that you seem to enjoy getting upset when the arrows in this ticking thing catch you unawares. If these things scare you so much, why do you keep carrying them around? I did something to one of them. No way it's gonna scare anyone now. A backwards clock. Which is a very easy thing to do, by the way. If it is a mechanical clock, you just need to change the name. Just change the. That looks like a something different, like a balance something, or like a not a balance, a scale, something like that. I can disassemble that for some stuff, but an ordinary clock with a plastic body and built-in alarm. The hands move counterclockwise. You don't need to make the hands move counterclockwise. You only need to change the numbers. 12 becomes, well, 12. 1 becomes 11. 2 becomes 10, and that sort of stuff. And that's a counterclockwise thing. It's also interesting because we don't care about time, so that is directed at the player, or at least at our modern day society. It's a commentary out of this world because it doesn't make sense in this world. Nobody cares about time. There's no social structure for that, and there's definitely no gameplay mechanics for that. We do see the time, but it's like it's irrelevant. By the way, remember how I keep saying that I am not hungry? Like, I am really glad hunger doesn't show up. Well, over-encumbrance doesn't show up either. I wonder if I'm constantly extremely hungry somehow. That might be the case. And I just don't know. Huh. I need to eat an hamburger or something. I have no idea. We'll figure it out. It's not an hamburger. It's a sandwich. They specifically call it a sandwich. So yeah, we're going to Vulture's Nest. That's where we're gonna do our buying, and then we need to go to the military base. To go to where exactly? The main hall? Was it the main hall? It should be easy to find them. Even though I can't really use the map. I think the game got patched since 3 episodes back. I think got patched again. The developers do keep working on it. I'm not sure what their plans are for. I'm not really sure how a company, particularly a small company, a big company, it's more or less intuitive on how they work with the patches. They just leave a team, I suppose, working on the game, and has the rest of the team. Let's see, Checkpoint, Black Bookstore, Second Wind Candy Shop. I don't know where that is. Let's go there. Oh, I know where it is. It's next to the purple place. Yeah, a smaller team. How would they do for patching old things? Don't mind me. Don't mind me. How would it? Yeah, I don't know. Also, I don't know who this is. What do you want? I don't want anyone. I'm overloaded, of course. It's a globe. That's pretty good. I'll get it. I can move. Fantastic. Okay, we got a getter. Got a dead end. And we're more or less in a place. That's fine. I don't know if there's anything trying to kill me. Lana! Oh, right. Hey! Show me what you have. I can't do anything. He has a lot of money. This is fantastic. Okay. So, I am not going to sell this because it's probably a quest item. Well, I imagine it's a quest item. This might be important for things. These I can sell easily enough that I'm going to keep. These I'm going to drop That I'm gonna sell. Clepsers soap I'll sell as well. We got some of these things. They can be sold. That's another cap. This one can be sold. This one has been read and studied apparently different things. Somehow doesn't show up, but whatever. Screwdriver, pipe, and all of these. Yeah. Good stuff. What about this? Oh, that's some creek. Okay. Oh, that's a gas mask that I might need. This is a ball. It's the only one that I have, so I'm not going to sell it. The rest of the stuff I'm going to keep. That's dirty water, so I'm going to sell it all. That is the speculum that I've looked into what it is. And specifically what it's used for. Oh, and lockpicks. I need lockpicks. How's the money situation? Good. Good, good, good. Got spirits. That's a crafting thing. We got a repair kit. Let's see. We have some white bell. I think that might be necessary for something. Hyper ski. I'm going to keep it for sure. Vice grips. Don't need them. Okay. These journal pages are not needed. And I think we're good. For the moment, of course. We have a lot of crap on us. So, oh, that's not how that goes. And in fact... Well... Let's divide that. And I need that to be... 18,600. Thank you. Fantastic. Yes. Okay. So where I want... Can you... Oh. I need to do it manually. So where I want to go is I want to go to the garage. To the garage. If I can find where it is. Because I'm not 100% sure where I am even. That's the bookstore. Which means I more or less know where I am. Oh, it's over there. I know where. I know. Look at the car. It's got all the things. I wonder if it's electric or something. You know, the fuel stuff and whatnot. I'd imagine it'd be... I don't know. I'd imagine it'd be... Oh, dang it. It's closed. Oh, dang it. Oh, well, there's an easy way to get in. I'd imagine it to be fuel. I mean, of course it's fuel, but an internal combustion. Combustion? Combustion. It's pronounced in a way. Rather than electric. I said, of course, it would be fuel. An electric car doesn't have fuel. The battery... Well, you need to move now. Really? Okay. The battery isn't fuel. It's not like it doesn't burn. Fuel is specifically for burning. Like, paper can be fuel if you fuel the fire with it. That's literally what it is. It's not like a figurative thing. And, Quad Zero is talking to me. In very weird ways. And also we hear the terrible noises of death. Anyway, we're good here. Let's, drop all of our stuff. In fact, you know what? I'm so over-encumbered, and actually I should save right now, because this might destroy the world. It didn't destroy the world. Very glad to see it. Okay. Because now I can drop all of the stuff, like, for example... Oh. This rifle over here. Unload. Huh. Well, I'll do this off camera. Or rather, I'll do this in 5 seconds. 3. I would also like to know what fabricated bullets are. What do you mean fabricated bullets? Factory-made bullets. Because it kind of yeah, it makes sense. Because, you know, that's fabric, even, it's from the same word as factory. But it does mean sort of not handmade. Or has that connotation anyway. I'm going to keep Thyper Sword over here. In fact, I have a lot of junk over here. Ooh, maybe, no, I can fit them all. That's good. Let's scroll up. That's nice. Okay. So, I'm really missing lockpicks. I really need more. And I'm going to leave all the food in here, because screw that noise. And I have all my ingredients over here. We have too much gunpowder. And we have a lot of stuff that we definitely will need to do our thing. So, oh, I have more. What the heck? Oh, I didn't. Right. There's so much insulation. This is for armors. This is for crafting armor, as far as I'm aware. It's for crafting armor, so I'll have to figure out what to do with it eventually. So this is what I'm hanging on to. Some of it is going to be sold. Some of these things, I don't even know they should be here, but let's put them over there. I don't... Yeah, they were in that. And in fact, if I click... Does it save? It does save. That's fantastic. Okay. So what do we need to do today? Well, we need to fix all of my stuff. Because if I'm going to hang on to the T4 and to these, I'm going to have to fix them. But I'm also going to want that fixed. Let's see how our armor is looking. Good enough. Everything seems to be pretty decent in terms of condition. Let's see. So you are going to need weapon parts, as are you right there. And you are going to need steel plates. We don't have a whole lot of them. And you're also going to need... No, you're going to need iron plates. That's pretty good. We do have some, but we don't have a lot of them. So, all the weapon parts come to me. That comes to me. And that comes to me. Yeah, we don't have a lot of them. That's a bit of a problem. Okay, fix that. Fix that. Fix this. And I don't know if I can fix that. I can't. I need some iron plates. So, I think I need rust. I need to use rusty plates to make iron plates. I'm not really sure. Let's see. We have some plates. Should have. I remember seeing them. There they are. Good. Okay. So you... Iron plates. Create. Good. And then... I can fix you. Good. Can I fix you as well? No, oh, I can. It's not really necessary, is it? Really isn't. Okay. So now comes the big decision, because I keep forgetting and not knowing what I need to, that's not where it goes, to repair stuff. Because I do need stuff, but, like, for example, I need circuits. The problem is they're kind of heavy. I could take them. I could take the printed circuit boards. I'm pretty sure might need some of them for repairs. There you go. I could have done that differently. Complex parts over here might need 4. Is that good? I suppose. And oh, that definitely not that. And then this, I'm gonna need 10. These are the simple ones. Yeah, those are just parts actually. I have simple ones somewhere around here. And capacitors, I'm gonna need 5. Let's go with that. And then simple parts. I'm gonna need 15. There you go. The rest of them are going... Hopefully not there. Oh, they're going over here. Not ideal. Works for me, though. And then we have simple parts. Oh, these don't stack. Oof. It's not good. Yeah, they don't stack. They, Wait a minute. Oh, that's not what I need. How much? 2.85. That's very heavy. Because the thing is... I'm gonna need a few of them as well. Because I have simple parts over here, but these are simple weapon parts. Actually, I don't know that I'm gonna need them at all. I think I might not. I think but yeah, I might be good. That's not what I wanted. It works. Yeah. Somehow, these don't... they stack now. Okay. Now, for my own bullets, because I definitely will need that. Also, I'll need... Yeah, everything else is good in place. Okay. 792, and that's 9mm. Because we are going to need to bring those. So 792, I have 100... I have a lot of them. So these are DIY. And I can bring them, no problem. And 9mm. Do I have DIY 9mm? I don't know. Is that what that is? I don't know. Maybe. DIY 9mm. Fantastic. Okay. That's very good. Our weight is not even that bad. And we are good to go. Let's get out of here. No longer encumbered. This guy doesn't say anything. And we're going to the military base. Let's use the garage gates if I can figure out how to. Because they sometimes activate. They sometimes don't. Right there. And leave this place. Never to come back. Well, not really never to come back. I still don't understand what the Quad Zero wants. and where he is in the first place. That's not confusing at all. But I'm good to just leave him back here. That's fine. I could go over there as well, but let's leave that for later. We're bound to go over to the Square of Glory again sooner or later, so it shouldn't be too much of a problem. And I'm pretty sure I've been everywhere. You have to go through an abandoned assembly hall of Goralum, the ancient computer manufacturer. You notice that moss-covered machines around you Machines begin to awaken, and the air fills with a strange metallic smell. Your companions, who are not here or exist, seem to have all fallen rather sick. You'll have to leave them behind and continue your scouting alone. This would work very nicely if I had the companions, because it'd be like, no, I don't have friends. But it also does kind of hint at that... What the freaking hell? We know what this is. This is not going to make us sick at all. At all. Why would it make us sick? It's going to make me sick, let alone you. I'm talking to you right now, viewer. I'm talking to you right now. I'm sorry. I'm going to not move my mouse, because I think that's going to make life better. And now I'm going to move my mouse to the left. Okay. Okay, to the right a little bit. Good. Oh, that was weird. It's fine. Yeah, this is making me sick. The camera should... I don't know. We haven't seen this before, have we? Okay, I'm gonna move to the right. Do not use. I didn't want to. I'm gonna move to the right again. Look at my boots. Look at those things. I've just now noticed. Okay, we're far enough away. No, we're not. Okay, there's people here. We're sort of far enough away. Okay. Where are we? Why is there one of those things here? I don't know. I'm ready, though. Got everything fixed. Have healing items. Have my weapons. Combat isn't available. There's a dude sitting over there. Can't go over there. Okay. We're now below. I don't know what that was all about the machines waking up. I don't see any. There's a stash over here that I can't get. There's junk. And there's a radio, being Satan. Absolutely being Satan. Okay, we got strings and a journal. I've received several packages from you. That's letter U. But we've read of them before. But working with the samples takes quite a bit of time. The results of my analyses were rather on the edge of absurdity. The creature's tissue is made of theonan, a biosynthetic strain developed by SORG or SORG that is now being used in closed-off projects in Laboratory 6. Despite that, the sample had a somnic background of 14, which I think the maximum is 9, or the allowed anyone, on the Neymark scale, and yet somehow the tissue was not damaged. This could be a real breakthrough if similar tissues can withstand such a high load. I can use this in my work with unsleepers, and in particular with JSO515. It's interesting that they wrote in the Neymark scale, or whatever the thing scale. We've been seeing that over and over again.
Distant and more solemn.
Who is broadcasting? Who is broadcasting? Who is broadcasting? Anyway, it's interesting that they wrote that, because we don't normally say that, except for very specific cases, like earthquakes. We don't say, "Oh no, it's 15 in the Celsius scale." You just say 15 Celsius. Okay. Okay. Master key diagram. That's nice. Read that. Can make master keys now. Wait a minute. That's very important, isn't it? I ended up not buying the things that I needed. That's just lockpicks, not master keys. Or we might be able to make lockpicks, I don't remember. We'll figure it out. There's somebody in here. Did you see? Yeah. This is the dead land. This is Mossland. Here the stone images are raised. Here they receive the supplicant of a dead man's hand under the twinkle of a fading star. This is the antagonist. No, not antagonist. The antiquist. I don't know why I said the antiquist or the antagonist. The antiquist raises his hand to the ceiling. I know why I said it, because antiquist is a weird word that I've never seen before. I suppose it exists, maybe. Which is covered in dried red streaks. What does the dead sky mean to you? Faded words. But the memories don't disappear without a trace. No, they become murky shadows who haven't the slightest clue that they are merely the fragments of bygone stories. Only unsleepers can avoid getting lost in the currents of Somnia, but they are faced with another danger. They can become prisoners of volatile memory. They need to decide whether they possess a gift or a curse. It's time for you to go. Don't fear the noise. It won't affect you until you feel the need to sleep. Here, the famous riddle of who am I that have 3 legs and 2 legs and 1 leg, or 4 or something? 4 legs, that's right. 4 legs in the morning, 2 legs in the afternoon, 3 legs in the evening. I think that's the riddle, the original one anyway. And do you know what it is? It's an easy riddle. Because, you know, it's easy because everybody heard of it. But if you haven't, you might still have heard of it, even though you haven't. It'd be cool if this was a different thing from the one that we saw already. There's things flying again. Okay, those plates are really nice. Hello, Mr. Shadows. There's a lot of things being propelled that way. And I'm just looting. Don't mind me. Ernest Basic. He had a tray. I'll take all of your healing. It's in permanent flight. We can't see anything into there. Oh! Things are being absorbed. Did you notice? They're being absorbed into weird ways. Well, we're entering. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. There are also huge, tall people around, which I am not as cool with as the rest of the stuff. And also there's the end of the episode, because we're out of time for the day. So for right now, I'm Colonel RPG, and this has been Insomnia, the Ark. I really hope you've enjoyed it, and if you did, go ahead and leave a comment. Like the video if you want to see the next episode come out sooner rather than later. But above all, thank you so much for watching, and I hope I'll see you next episode. Bye-bye.